What you'll learn in this video: how to grow sweet potatoes from just one sweet potato, including rooting the slips, planting, caring for them, and harvesting. I'll also share the tools you need, how long it takes, and the best time to harvest. Clear proof that sweet potatoes are super easy to grow, even indoors. This method can help you grow more sweet potatoes faster than any other method. Stay tuned. First, I'll show you the tools you'll need, and then all the steps. One healthy sweet potato, even the yams count. Organic sprouts fastest, but most grocery store sweet potatoes will sprout too. Just be patient, because they often start sprouting later. A clear jar to root our slips in. Fresh water to change every 2 to 3 days. A pair of snips to clean, cut the slips. And the sweet potato, a 10 to 17-gallon grow bag or pot with a drain hole in the bottom. For example, here I'm using a 17-gallon grow bag, and for smaller spaces, a 10-gallon grow bag, a handful of airy soil like vermiculite, perlite, compost, or a soil mix. The key is to have some perlite, because it allows for lots of air pockets, which sweet potatoes love. And lastly, find a sunny spot outside or in a greenhouse. Sweet potatoes need 6 to 8 hours or more of direct sun. They love warmth. Step 1. Start the tuber. Take the sweet and cut the bottom half off. Take the sweet and cut the bottom half off. Place the bottom half in a jar of water. If you have one, place it on a heat mat. If not, place on the windowsill where it will receive bright, indirect light. Change the water every 2 to 3 days. The warmth really helps speed things up. The sweet will start to sprout, and these sprouts, they're called slips. They will emerge out of the top half of the sweet. Once they get to about 6 to 8 inches, we'll move on to step 2. If your tuber is slow to sprout, be patient. Step 2. Make slips. When the slips reach 6 to 8 inches, twist them off the tuber. Remove the lower leaves, place each slip in its own jar of water, and place the jars on a heat mat if you have one, or in an area that will receive bright indirect light. You'll see the white roots emerge in 3 to 7 days. Here we've got 4 slips with roots. It's now time for step 3. Step 3. Root check and prep. Wait until the roots are 1 to 2 inches long. Now your slips are strong enough to plant. Have your container ready with soil. Moisten the mix so it's damp, not muddy. Now take your slip and bury the stem nodes along the slip. Just bury the bottom part, keep the top leaves above the soil, and press the soil gently around the base. Water at the base until you see a little drain below. Now set the pot in your prepared container. Space your plants 2 to 3 inches apart if you planted 2 or 3 slips in a 17-gallon grow bag like I did here. For a 10-gallon grow bag, plant 1 or 2 slips. Step 5. Care. Now place the pot in a location that will receive 6 to 8 hours or more of direct sun. Water deeply, then let the top inch of soil dry before watering again. Every 2 to 3 weeks, feed lightly with compost or a gentle fertilizer. The vines will start to trail down. You can let them trail or train them with soft ties like this jute twine. If the leaves start turning yellow low, feed lightly, and if the vines start wilting in the heat, give them some shade for a bit and water later in the day. And after 90 to 120 days, it's time for step 6. Harvest time. Before you harvest, clip the vines, loosen the soil around the base, and then tip the bag or lift the pot slightly and shake gently to get the sweet potatoes to fall out. Brush off any excess soil, but do not wash the sweet potatoes yet. Cure the sweet potatoes in a warm, airy place for 7 to 10 days, so the sweetness has time to build. Now you can cook or store them cool and dry. And that's how I grow sweet potatoes from just one sweet potato. So if you start with one healthy sweet, you can easily grow many sweet potatoes. How many days did it take your sweet potatoes to sprout? Share in the comments. I love reading your comments. Share this video with your friends.